All right, y'all, welcome back into the shed. It is Thursday evening. It is 8:09 p.m. and we are going to talk about what sold today in this shed. 11 items going out of here. I shipped out 2 items this morning. It was some, I can't remember what that stuff's called. It's some kind of like deer attractant that we bought at Walmart a while back, and 2 of those sold on Amazon, and I had to get them out of here this morning. And if I wrote that down right, those 2 sold for $38.98. Not sure what we had in them, but I know we made some money off of them. But alright, we sold stuff today on eBay. We sold stuff today, like I just said, on Amazon. We sold stuff on Mercari. And we sold 1 item over on Poshmark. And I think I'm going to start with that Poshmark item first. I'm going to try to pull up this this thing that just sold on so I can figure out how much we paid for it. And it looks like I do not have in here. Once I put an item on eBay, once I put that it's no longer for sale, it puts it in an unsold category for me, and it doesn't allow me to see my custom SKU anymore. I don't really like that. It might let me see it on the computer, but it's not letting me see it on my app. But anyways, this thing right here sold. This is a Nike Sooners jersey. It's a size large. You see it's got the little Nike swoop on it. It's in really, really good condition. It's not new, but I would call it barely used. This thing looks like it might have been worn once or twice. But this jersey right here, y'all, sold for $54 over there on Poshmark. Now, I said before I was going to mention Poshmark because I pretty much quit selling. I said I quit selling, and then I decided to sell only my high-priced items over there. Well, I sold that for $54, but y'all, I want to tell you why I quit doing small items over there. I sold it for $54. The fee over there on that was $10.80. The fees over there are like 20%. That's why I quit selling small items. You can't make any money over there selling a t-shirt unless you're marking it way up. The other reason is because it costs $7.67 to ship that shirt right there. Everything over there on Poshmark has to go out priority shipping, and the cheapest shipping is $7.67. Now, I sold it $54 with free shipping, so I'm paying that $7.67. You do have the option to charge people for shipping over there. You can charge them the full amount. You can charge them, it's like $4.99, or you can charge them like $5.95 or something like that. But y'all, I didn't really make a whole lot on that because you got $54 minus the $10.80, so we'll just say $11. I mean, that's going to take you down to what, $43? And then you got another $7.67, so it might as well just say $8. So 43 minus 8, you're down to $35. I mean, it says over here $35.53 is what I netted off of that. And I don't know what I paid for that jersey. I might have paid $10 for that jersey. So I didn't make a lot, but that is why I'm only listing high-priced items over there and some of my heavier items also, because it will pay off in the long run for that $7.67 shipping. So that's why I don't like Poshmark, y'all. It just costs too much to sell stuff over there. I'd rather sell stuff at a 14% fee on Mercari and eBay. That 20%, that's kind of crazy. Especially no more than I actually sell up there. But now we're going to move it over to Mercari, where I have 2 sales over there. And let's see, the first one is something my wife picked up. And my wife picked these up in a large lot where she paid $80 for a whole bunch of Pillsbury Doughboy items. And these are 4 little refrigerator magnets, and you probably can't tell it in there, but each one of them's holding something. One's holding a pretzel, one's holding like a cupcake, and the other ones are holding like croissants or something. But when we got these things home and looked at them, we thought they were missing the magnets on them. You know, normally your refrigerator magnets have a little magnet on the back. These things had the magnets built into them. Thought that was pretty cool. But these are from 2005. And like I said, she paid 80 bucks for the whole lot. I'm not exactly sure what she's got into these. But y'all, these things sold for $26. That's 4 little magnets right there. And those things weigh like 6 ounces. So they're going to go out of here first class shipping, less than $4, y'all. That was a great one right there. My wife is always finding some good stuff. She finds stuff on online auctions, online estate sales, large lots of false graft, this large lot of Pillsbury stuff. We've already sold a couple. Just sold a gumball machine, a Pillsbury gumball machine yesterday. Let's see. Oh, next one. I have not edited the video for this one yet, but it's going to be a 2-part video when I do. But we had a woman's auxiliary sale here in Beargrass where I live at, and there was like 7 or 8 yard sales that same day in Beargrass, so I'm going to split that up into 2. But I found this item at the woman's auxiliary sale, and I thought this was a cool one right here. There was a Big Bang Theory like board game there, and when I picked the board game up and moved it, I saw this under it. This is a Barbie game, and I think it's from the 1960s. Queen of the Prom. Pretty cool. It's made by Mattel, and it doesn't have a date on it anywhere that I can see, but I mean it doesn't tell me anywhere on it what the date is. But looking at other listings on eBay, it's from the 60s. I just don't know exactly what year, but all the pieces are in there. The cards still have what look to be the original rubber bands on it, so I think the customer will be very happy on that. And it sold, y'all, I paid $1 for it, and it sold for $28, and the buyer is paying the UPS shipping of like $11.88, I think. So keep your eye out for that one. I think there were like 3 sold in the past 90 days over on eBay. And so I didn't even look on mercari to see how many had sold up there. But I saw a brand new sealed one that sold for a whole bunch of money. I think it was like $60 or $70. So keep your eye out for these old board games, y'all. They sell really good and for good money. And don't forget, if they don't have all the parts, you can part them out. Alright, time to move it on over to eBay. We have 8 more items to go through, y'all. And the first one just sold a few minutes ago, right before I walked out here in the shed. So I grabbed them because they were in the back room in the house. And these are some more $3 socks we picked up at Ollie's a while back. And you can see I still have the $2.99 tag on it from Ollie's right there. And these sold on eBay for $14.99 free shipping. And I pulled this little plastic piece right here out, and I fold these things over, and I put them either in a poly bag or a bubble mailer, and they go out first class shipping. All right, this is a pretty cool one here. I think I have like $2 in this thing. I can't remember. I picked this up. I believe we were coming back from Washington D.C. and we stopped somewhere in Virginia, maybe around where are we at? Nah. Maybe somewhere around Richmond. I can't remember. But this thing is used, but it does still have the original tags on it. And it's the Rocking Gobbler. And it uses 3 AAA batteries. And I took the batteries out so there wouldn't be any corrosion or anything. But y'all, this thing is in good shape and it works well. You press the little button and he starts dancing. But I'm assuming this sold, I don't know, it could have sold because it's super cute. It could have sold because Thanksgiving will be coming up here shortly. But I don't think it was ever used. The battery case is very clean, no corrosion or anything. And y'all, this guy here, he sold for $13.99, and the buyer is paying the priority shipping on it. So we're going to make a little money on him, and we're going to make a little money on the shipping. And I'm pretty sure this is the last one of these. It is Lego. It's a Spider-Man Lego. It's Miles Morales Mech Armor. And we paid $5 on clearance at Walmart for that. And it sold for $18 with free shipping. Alright, next up is a DVD that I paid $1 for. I do not remember exactly where I got this thing, but it is Home Alone, the complete collection. So you've got 4 movies in this one case right here, and it's brand new and sealed, and it sold for $12.30. It's going to ship out for less than $4. So I mean, we got what, $4 for that, $1, and then whatever they take for a fee. We're gonna make a few bucks on it. All right, next up is an item I've had for a while, and I think I might have picked this up at an estate sale, but I really don't remember. This is a vintage, you may even be able to say antique. I'm not sure how old this thing is, but it is a diamond hole punch. It's got a little shape, the shape of a diamond right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a diamond hole punch. It is a McGill MP company. I don't even know, something else. It's made in Illinois, apparently. And it sold for $9.99 with free shipping. Not going to make a killing off of that, that's for sure. Make a couple of bucks, but, you know, that really didn't take up any room. And I think there was a box of, like, office supplies at that estate sale. And I just bought the whole box for a couple bucks. And they had some rulers and staplers and staples and just some odds and ends in it. So I probably have close to nothing in those. Probably like a quarter, really. This next one, when I saw it, I grabbed it quick as I could. But it's a plain Jane fanny pack, y'all. But I paid a quarter for it at a little church rummage sale. It is a vintage fanny pack. And I think I've already put that video out. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. But it's this blue, y'all remember Jordache? It's a blue Jordache fanny pack. And it's got a pocket in the top. Zipper works good, and there's a pocket inside the pocket, and then there's a pocket down here on the bottom. So, and it's in great shape. I don't know if anybody ever used the thing. It doesn't have any signs of wear on it. Oh, and I forgot, there's a little hook and loop enclosure down here. There's a zipper under it. So that's where you can keep all your yard sale money, y'all. Well, I probably should have kept this for myself and worn it at yard sales. That would have been pretty funny. But that little guy right there, I paid a quarter for, sold for $14.99. Now, I will tell y'all this. You can find these things in different colors. You can get them in like teal and turquoise, pink, orange, green. But the ones that sell the best are the ones that have those really, you know, colorful, like color block patterns where it'll be 2 or 3 different colors, and they really got that 90s look to them. So keep your eye out for these, y'all, at yard sales and church sales and stuff. And this one here, I believe we picked this up at a Goodwill in Virginia, if I remember correctly, and I paid $5 for it. I was at the counter paying for all the clothes and other stuff that we bought, and something caught my eye. It said iPod on it. So I looked over there and saw this, and it had a $5 price tag on it. And it's iPod remote and earphones, but it's from 2003. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is from 2003. I mean, this thing's 19 years old. So I did a quick scan on eBay of the UPC right there, and when I saw the price, I was like, wow, I got to buy that. Well, I looked inside of it, and it does have the remote in here, and it has the remote in it, and it has the little covers for the earbuds, but the earbuds are gone. They're not in here. All it is the remote and the covers for the earbuds. And y'all, I listed it in the title. I listed it in the description. So hopefully the buyer has seen that it's only the remote. There's no earbuds. But I'm probably going to send them a message before I package it up, just to make sure, because I don't want to return on this. All they have to do is say item not as described, and eBay will automatically return it, even though I have told them that it's not in there. But y'all, that right there, just that remote, sold for $37.99 with free shipping. Paid $5 for it. It'll ship for less than $4. So I can't argue with that one. That was a good little pickup. I'm glad I saw that out of the corner of my eye at that at that checkout counter. Next up, that same day that we went to that woman's auxiliary sale and I got that Barbie game, I found this at a yard sale about, I don't know, about 1/8 of a mile from it. Do y'all recognize this thing? How about now? Now, if you grew up, if you were born in the 70s or 80s, you probably remember these things right here. I picked this up at a yard sale for $3. I offered her a couple bucks, and she said, how about $3? Well, I knew what it was worth, so I gave her $3. This thing does work good. The flash works on it and everything. It doesn't have any film in it, but it does have a film case inside of it. But it was sold, you know, without film. So I let them know it doesn't have film, but it does have the strap. It is a Polaroid Sun 600, and it's sold for $37.99 free shipping. That's what we got going out today. That is, what was it, 11 items, and that is today is Thursday, and we just packaged stuff up on Tuesday. So that's what sold from Tuesday night up until now. And that was about, I think it was like, if I remember right, it was like $291, I do believe. I think that's right. Now, that's gross, of course. I've still got to ship some of this stuff, and I've still got to count the cost of goods I have in this stuff. But, y'all, I didn't pay much for this stuff. Let's see. I paid $3 for the camera. I paid $1 for the DVD. I paid $5 for the Lego. I paid $5 for the iPod thing. I paid $0.25 for the Jordache bag. Don't know what my wife paid for the Pillsbury magnets. I'm not sure what I paid for the jersey. We'll just say 10 bucks. I think I paid $2 for the turkey, $3 for the socks, and $1 for that board game. I think I came out pretty good. Yeah, I'd say I'm all in my cost of goods. If I just add a little bit to it, I'd just say 40 bucks. I'm thinking around 35. But say 40 bucks out of that 291. So we're down to 251. And then I got a few things there I need to ship. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a $200 net day. And I'm all about that because I haven't had many $200 net days here recently. But y'all, that's what I got for you today. If it's your first time to the channel, thank you for staying to the end. I hope you got some kind of enjoyment out of this. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up to help my channel out. Consider subscribing to the channel so you can learn more about selling on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Poshmark, and where to find this stuff and how much you should be paying for it. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to get to packing, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.